Good morning. This is Richard. I am normally the user who is drunk. Right now, I am sober. Taking another look at this website, Khadas.com. When I looked at it before, I was pretty drunk and pretty confused. So this is just going to be me basically going over the same stuff, but hopefully with a bit clearer eyes. The carousel's pretty nice in the sense that it's pretty, except maybe for this key, this picture here. Like this is beautiful. The issue is that the images have actually got quite a lot of load time, and so it's coming off a bit janky. I don't know if you can shrink the size of the images or something. Also, you still have this white thing on the side here, which is annoying. You need to fix this button, which is causing the entire page to go over. And basically what I see when I look at this is chips. I don't know what any of these things mean. I don't know what Vim 3 means. I don't know what the new Vim 3 is or why it's different. But I do know that this is a computer chip. This is a board of some sort. It looks like a circuit board, which means that I'm likely going to need it for something. This looks like these are audio inputs, so it's probably an audio thing for developers. If you notice some of the pictures, the transparent white here in the menu actually makes it hard to read it. So it's difficult to figure out what he's saying when you scroll down. Especially like here, I can't see GitHub at all. I think it'd probably be good to have some sort of change. I would probably just put a background on the menu, to be honest. Because as it is, if you can't use it for half your page, that's a bit confusing. So after this carousel where you've shown me you make computer chips, or at least you sell them. I don't know if you make them. I can't assume anything at this point. We have this page, which is just more of the exact same, right? So this doesn't add anything. All it does is give me a lot more technical specs that I don't understand. I understand what open source means. I don't know what mainline means. I know what Linux means. I know what Android means, but I don't know what N and more means. So wasn't there a Vim 3 above? Why are you talking about Vim 2? So this entire section could probably be cut because it's basically in the carousel anyway. And what I really need, same with this one. And okay. What I need is a section telling me who you are and what you do. I want to know why I would buy Khadas chips. How you sell them, how long, what niche of the market are you? Instead of just showing me a chip and assuming that I'll love it, tell me why I want to buy it, right? That's what marketing is. Otherwise, what you're assuming is that everyone who comes to your website already knows exactly what they want or knows they want a chip from you and therefore they're going to buy it. But that's not necessarily realistic. Is it only compatible with your chips? What if I wanted to use it for something else? Is it maker friendly if it's only compatible with these two? This shop now should be a button. It shouldn't be text. Also, it should be consistent. Learn more, hear more, shop now. Should probably all say the same thing. Because it looks like they go to the same equivalent type of page. Maybe Vim Tone. This one goes directly to the product page. Yeah, no, they all go to the product page. So saying shop now is and hear more and learn more. Those could all be read more or something. At least they should all be a button. Make them a button. I also don't think you need these little arrows because they don't actually add anything at all. I'm probably not going to click on that to go down to the next section. So what that is it's just a waste of space and time. I think you can just cut these directly. This doesn't really tell us about yourself, because it's not like you're asking me to send you an email describing who I am. You're saying, here are 3 places you can get in touch with our community. So it should be something more like, join our vibrant open source community, or join our community, or become one of us, or something. Tell us about yourself gives off the impression that you're interested in user-driven market research, which I'm not sure is the case here. It's more that you have these vessels already in place where they can feel like they're part of a team and join in with other people working on Khadas stuff. I have no idea what this button is doing here. It's got no padding on the side. I don't know what I'm subscribing to. I can't see any of these things. That's not ideal. I don't know what this button, there's some styling going on that's wrong here. Yep, I don't know what that is. I would change that. Refer friends, $5 off doesn't seem like a huge amount of incentive to me. 15 might work. I don't think 5 will work. This is all good. What's Wheezin? Okay, so it's really hard to read this text. I know on my website I do this, where I have white text on a background, but you need to have some sort of transparency behind this, some sort of layer that pops the white out. Right now it's actually really tough to read this, especially with the moving stuff in the background. Like right there, it's really difficult. So I would change that by having some sort of popper. When would I ever need to download the introduction? Okay, this is actually useful stuff. Why don't you have this on the website? Yeah, this shouldn't be in a PDF. This should be on the website. Just in November 2014 is better. There's too much information. Put this on your front page. We focus on developing and manufacturing and marketing single board computers. Not sure why this is relevant. Sounds like marketing copy. Not sure why you need social at all if these are all right here anyway. Just a thought. Not sure why refer a friend is right here either. If there was a newsletter, I would put it there. Sign up to hear more about Khadas products. That's where I would put it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're actually sending to a friend. This is a better use of this little bar here by having a background parallax than just having the black button, the black with the little button, which isn't really useful. Documentation, I think, took me off the site, yeah. Which is fine. What's Vim? Let's go back to Vim. Vim. Come on. It's a bit slow. I don't know why it's slow. My internet's not slow. You already have this gray in the back of the menu up here before you scroll down. Just keep it there and don't roll past it, so just have it be behind in the div. Because again, it's hard to read tone when it's on the back of the board like that. You said there's a $20 off coupon, but you don't say how much it is. Tell me how much these things are. It's $20 off, $20 off, $20 off. How much is it? I still don't know how much it is. If it's scrolling down for half the page. It's a lot of information. Which is great, but wait a minute. Did you never say how much it is? Okay, why is this hidden in an asterisk? Just tell me this. Tell me up here. $99 this. $120 that. Right. Otherwise, I have to keep searching. What is why $20? Why $20? Why $20? This isn't the shop. Okay. Yeah, and here's your actual shop, which looks fine and cool. And I understand what's going on there. Local servers, yep. Yep. Which I think I actually like this part of the site really a lot. All right. Oh, why it's so slow? And then you have your GitHub, which I looked at, and the docs, and the forum, and the blog. Not sure if I looked at the blog. Unless you told me why Vim 3 is better than Vim 2 or Vim 1, so I'll look at that again. This seems fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's slow. I don't know why you have to have a coffee in the background. I mean, I like coffee. I could use some more coffee, but it's kind of confusing. But yeah, this seems all right. I should be able to click anywhere in here to open up the blog post. I shouldn't just have to click in the title because there's no function to the entire box otherwise. So just click anywhere in the box should open up the link, like a card. The Khadas Vim 3 SBC will officially launch this June 24th. Will not use the Amlogic S922X SoC. You really assume that your users know exactly what you're talking about, which is pretty amazing because I have no idea what any of this stuff means. So I hope that bet is working out for you. I can't say whether it is or not, but it's fascinating to me that that's your assumption. And I'm assuming people like that. GoBot seems to agree. So, introduction to how to use Khadas boards might be an interesting post. Just saying. Maybe that's in the how-to section. But I think I'm just not the primary user. I think I'm a bit further off. I mean, I've never even played with a Raspberry Pi yet, so All right. Well, I've gone over the website. I hope some of these tips were useful. Um, Let me know if you have any questions. I'm available for follow up. And thank you so much. Sorry if I was overly drunk in the last one, but that is kind of how I think it goes. So, have a good day.